All right, here we are again, this time with our Advanced Topics Programming Assignment 4. And this one, compared to the last one, I'd actually say is a little easier, and that's a combination of me technically doing more than I had to last time, and also the order just being kind of weird with, we had a bunch of assignments, and some were easier, some were harder, because otherwise, if they're all the same level of difficulty, it would be like pretty difficult to get through that all in a timely manner. But yeah, this is kind of basically the same as the other one, except for we just have one product here. Let's make this one short and sweet. So let me get XAMPP up and running. Did that before last time, but I forgot to this time. It's gonna take a second here. A long second, apparently. Um, there we go. So yeah, I'd probably just recommend watching my last video on this one. I guess yeah, this is worth mentioning is this is when I've started using a Lombok. So as you can see, there's I only use the no args and all args constructor and the setters and getters. So this is just extremely clean now. And I also have proper error handling as well, where a name can't be null. So I have this not null message. A price can't be negative and quantity can't be negative. So both of these have a min value to them as well. So it's a bit cleaner in that aspect. And here, kind of just a weird thing on post, you don't have to have this valid. It'll it'll go a bit weird, but it will work. But on a put, you do have to have a valid annotation here, or else it'll just an invalid set of data will go through. So there is notable stuff here. Just uh, kind of this is stuff that I've done in my web app course, which I'm much more passionate about. So that's kind of why I'm glossing over it a little bit here, but yeah. So let's run this, and then I will show a few postman requests, and that'll be the end of this video. And then the next video will be my final, which I think I'm going to reuse the video that I made for it, just because I think that's fairly good, and it's kind of it's four of these, but four more complicated ones, like much more complicated compared to this. And there's tests as well, which these don't have. And then I mentioned there's four of them. You have the relationships, which this doesn't either. So I'm gonna reuse that video because it's not at the time of recording this. It's not even 2 months old, I don't think. So I think it's fair to. I think it's a good reflection of how I still feel about it. Is what I'm trying to say. So this is the path, except for we won't get anything here. I'm just gonna do the same as before, where I have it off to the side while I fill in the information and then bring it over. And then I'll also show valid, the validation. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So I actually already have this from last time. I just have to make a slight change. Quantity. And then I'll remove that. And here, so you can see I have a negative one in here. I can't control scrolls for zoom in, so I won't zoom in, but see there's a negative one there, so this won't work. See, not found. So that, since this is post, if you do have that valid, it actually like does it properly. Where on this, it kind of goes a bit weird. And also, I just want to make sure because it is going weird. That's not. Yeah, it's actually a product, so that's why it's specifically giving that. My apologies. So there, it gives the internal server error, which I think it does that before. Like I think it does that, but see here how it gives a bunch of kind of junk stuff. It doesn't do that if you have the at valid. So make sure you do that. Is what I'm trying to say. So let's put in a valid. Let's do actually one, and then let's do a second one, and then let's do a put. So let's change this to laptop, and then so put, and then we want two, and the laptops. No, that's laptop. And if I get them all, it should be computer and laptop. So let's do this. Send. See, there we go. And then let's just get one. And there's computer again. So yeah, relatively simple. And I've, like I said, I prefer the web stuff. There's more, it is more work because there's more stuff going on, but I like that there's more stuff going on. And my final, there's a lot more stuff going on as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. And see you next time.